Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. It's Sci-Fi Saturday, and we're playing Level 7 Escape. We only have one hero, because if you remember our last game, he's the only one that made it through. We got the scenario's name A Rock in a Hard Place, and well, that's where we're at. So everywhere you turn, there's chaos. You don't know if the creatures are truly hunting you or just spurred by your escape. But the entire facility has become a war zone as hostility between the soldiers and the alien creatures has turned deadly. In an attempt to contain the rampaging monster horde, the soldiers have erected barricades and cut the main power. Only the dull light of emergency lamps illuminates the twisting quarters. Concealed within the heavy shadow of the hallway, you spy the only access to level 1. The elevator is surrounded on all sides by hastily constructed machine gun emplacements. Two panicked scientists run towards the elevator calling for help. Soldiers swing the heavy guns towards them and fill the hallway with the ear-piercing roar of gunfire. You turn away just as the gunfire stops. An instant later, a pair of wet thuds follows. Clearly, the soldiers in charge of the defenses have been ordered to let nothing pass. Trapped between the unassailable gun emplacements and the roaming pack of monsters, you have but one option left. Find a way to use the creatures to clear your path to the exit. The human elements of the facility are in full retreat. Only one elevator shaft connects to level 1 and is heavily fortified. Your only hope is to manipulate the aliens into clearing the defenses for your escape. Somehow I gotta get here. I can't go through either of these guys because if I do, I die. Okay, so guards have 5 fear, clones have 6 threat, hybrids have 8 threat. Now, we're going to ignore all these icons. Before lockdown, guards on these tiles do not activate or move. And players cannot attack, bull rush, or outwit them. If players enter either tile before lockdown, he dies and loses the game. Any rules that would spawn guards spawn clones instead. Before lockdown, activate clones anytime you would normally activate guards. If either more A or 6 by A has no guards at the end of the turn, lockdown begins. And there's rules for lockdown. So basically we got to move around the map, spawn clones and get clones to go towards the guards, I guess, and attack them. So I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, so here we go. Let's do our first tile. We're going to move here. Alright, we already have an event. And we are going to spawn a clone. Let's go ahead and do that. Roll 1 die for each clone in play. Raise your fear by 1 for intelligence icon rolled. I dropped my die. Hold on. Okay, so roll 1 die for each clone in play. And I got 1 intelligence icon, so my fear will rise up. And so I'm going to activate the clone twice. That's not good. Because remember it said every time you activate a let's see, it says activate clones anytime you normally activate guards. So alright, so of course he's going to attack me because I'm on the same tile as him. So my fear is going to go up 1, and of course he's going to roll 3 dice. He doesn't hit me. That's good. Then he would activate again, and he did no damage to me. So that was some good rolling. Okay. Alright, so it's my turn again, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this. I'm going to lose 2 fear. Go down 1, 2. Gain +2 on intelligence, so I'm going to gain 4 intelligence. My 4 intelligence. Try to outwit this guy. And I successful barely. Alright, so I move. I'm going to move 1. Okay. And I can get an item. med pack. Okay. And since there's nothing there, I will go ahead and go another one. And here we go. And then I'm gonna play this. Well, no, I can't do that. No. Alright, so let's have an event. We're not spawning anything. Attempt a 5 intelligence challenge. If you fail, discard an adrenaline card. If you fail by 3 or more, okay. Well, intelligence is 2. However, I'll lose a fear. Go down to 2. 2, 4. That would give me 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, all right. I don't have to lose a card. And now the clone will activate. And since they have a higher fear than I do, this clone will move right here. Okay. Let's go again. Let's draw an adrenaline card. And we're going to go here. We're going to grab a tile. Alright, I can put this like this. And that's where we're going to go. And I can heal. So let's go ahead and draw another adrenaline card. And I have a security event. Okay. Let me see. It says spawn clones instead. Okay. Well, it looks like a clone is going to spawn actually right here. Believe it or not, because it's the nearest fear one, or the vent. Well, all right, so we'll put them on the vent. Now that kind of wouldn't seem right if I did that. All right, it says attempt a 3 intelligence challenge. If you fail, gain 1 threat. If you fail by 2 or more, each other player gains 1 threat. Okay, well my intelligence is 3. I did an intelligence 3 challenge, so I'm fine. Now the clones are going to activate. So this clone is going to go here. And this clone is going to go there. Okay. My turn again. And let's see, I will sector 4 generator. I'll put that there. And then of course I have to stop. Now we're going to spawn a clone. And let's see here. Do another one on the vent. We have this event. Each player chooses to either gain 3 fear or gain 1 threat. I'll gain a threat. And now we have to activate the clones twice actually because of that. So clone number 1 is going to attack. Doesn't do anything. Clone number 2 will move in there, and then clone number 3 will move there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move 1. Let's see what we get here. Alright, well here's a clone nest, and there's an item box. A guard nest, I'm sorry, an item box. I get another med pack. And I will move again. That's going to go there. Okay. So, we're going to have an event. Okay, we're going to spawn a clone. So again with the clone on the event tile. So let's do that. Actually, yeah, that's right. Okay. Then we have the clones activate. So clone number 1 is going to activate. He's going to get 4 die. And he does. He kills one of them. So we'll kill 10. Clone number 2 is going to activate, and he's going to get an extra die. And he does. He takes out one of them. Okay. Clone number 3 will move, and clone number 4 will move. Okay, let me look at something here. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay, so I'm going to C lift. And it says C lift is the exit. Any player who reaches it escapes and is removed from play. Okay, now I don't know what to say about this. Alright, so I just want to double check and make sure I got this right. Okay, lockdown begins. Okay, when lockdown begins. Now lockdown can either begin by a specific scenario driven thing, or if the threat pool is empty. The threat pool is not empty. There is no rules for when lockdown begins in this scenario. Except well, actually it really doesn't say. Let's go over this again. Alright, we have our rules and setup. So we did the setup right. We did our control panels. Game ignore icon before lockdown. And the lockdown has not begun. Guards on these tiles do not activate or move, which we didn't move or activate any of them. They sat there and got attacked. Players cannot attack. Well, we didn't try. If the player enters either tile before lockdown, he loses the game. Okay, that says Morgue A and Sick Bay A. That's those two tiles. That's the same thing about C lift. Then it says when lockdown begins, return one guard to play on every security tile, but it doesn't say when lockdown begins. This does not say anything about when lockdown starts. My only assumption, it says if either Morgue A or Sick Bay A has no guards at the end of a turn, lockdown begins. Okay, well they have guards. So it says a C lift is the exit. Player reaches it, escapes, and is removed from play. Okay, so it doesn't say I can't access the elevator before lockdown. It says I can't go on tiles Sick Bay A and Morgue A, but it says I can't go on those tiles before lockdown. And so I just went and made a loop, because there's a door there, as you can see. There's a door that connects, and I set it up the way the game says. So does it say I have to do any type of control panel? The clones, you know, it says the guards have 5 fear. My fear got put down to 2, so the clones did go after the guards. They were equal distance away, and they went after the guards. They did kill a couple guards. So, you know, I don't know if I got extremely lucky and found a roundabout way to beat this scenario. I don't know if I didn't play it right. I don't know if they just forgot something in the rules or something. But I didn't break one rule, the pack limit. This guy shouldn't have gone there. He should have gone here. I spawned clones and I activated clones instead of guards when it told me to. You know, I spawned a clone here. I activated clones. I activated that one twice at the beginning. So I don't know. I mean, I think I beat it right. Okay. Well, we're gonna say I did, and that's the way it's gonna be. I don't know what else to say. I mean, either the rules were written not that good, or what. Who knows? So that was going to be a short little game, level 7 escape. We have one more scenario to do in this base set. I'm thinking about if he doesn't survive. I'm also, even if he survives or he doesn't survive, I'm thinking about doing the lockdown. I think lockdown only has like 3 scenarios or 4 scenarios or something like that. Let's see how many lockdown does. And I'm thinking about taking the ones who didn't make it and letting them get another chance. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they have 4, 5. Okay, they have 5. I'm thinking about letting that be the end all be all. Why not? And or not, I can just always move on to another game. We'll see. That's probably what I'll do. I mean, if you want me to do lockdown, escape, just let me know. But if not, if you want me to move on to another game for Sci-Fi Saturday, then let me know that in the comments as well, and I'll just move on to another game. This was, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I got the tiles just about right. Look at that. I mean, I don't know what else to say. So I hope you enjoyed it, short, brief as it was. I'm just here to show you how unfiltered, how you play these games. You know, it's not my fault I didn't put it specifically in the rules. But if I messed up in some big way, please let me know, and I'll do this scenario over again with the right way. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time, have fun.